Assalamualaikum and hi Dr. Farah. My name is Putri Roshokina binti Megat Ahmad Tarmizi, and this is my answer for the test 2 question. So if I were to come up with a blockbuster drug, so the process that I'm going to go through is first to our company should identify a lead compound. So this lead compound will be identified with many research conducts, and then after we have identified this lead compound that shows like a potential effect of potential usage, we will then change the structure a bit so that we can further like study different structures of the same central material, so that we can see the difference in their bioavailability and further optimize the drug itself. So after we change the structure and then we identify those with the most desired effect and the least toxic effect and the most bioavailability, we will then further go into the clinical trials. There are 4 phases of clinical trials. The first phase is to study the safety of the drug that we have developed in normal patients, and then the second one is to study the safety and efficiency of the drug towards patients with the disease, and then the third phase is to study the efficiency and also the safety in patients of disease, but this time is a more larger sample size. And then after all these 3 phases have been passed, we can like directly market the drug, and then it will be subjected to phase 4, which is a continuous monitoring of the drug itself. Alright, the second question is like how to ensure the strategy that I would use to ensure that the drug that my company come up with is the most potent drug. So I thought about it, and I think that if I were the manager, I would like use the technology that we have now, which is the high throughput screening, combinatorial chemistry, and also computer aided drug design. This is because high throughput all these measures will allow us to efficiently and speedily come up with different structures in a short period of time. So all these structures will then be studied for their like how their reaction is towards the body, and then and it will also like so with this effort we can like reduce the time involved in like trying to mix things up, and then trying to come up with something like to come up with a drug of like different structures. So this thing will allow us to like study and test it all at the same time. So those with the best, like I would say the best structure, or the best like the best structure that allows us to come up with have higher bioavailability and higher efficiency, lower toxicity kind of thing. So when we can come up with that in a short period of time, so we not only save time, we can also save our resources. And then next, besides all these strategies, I would say I will make use of the theories that, like for example, the Lipinski rule of 5, because Lipinski rule of 5 is a theory that states how a drug that has like all these 5 donors, oxygen donors, 10 oxygen acceptors, and molecular weight more than 500, and log P more than 5. All these 4 kind of structure will have problems with bioavailability. So with this knowledge beforehand, we can ensure that the structure that we come up with, although it seems promising, we won't waste our time into like studying further into in vivo, I guess, because it will, because in vivo studies are expensive, so if we can like cut or based on these theories, we omit these molecules from the study towards in vivo, so I guess we can save lots of resources and also save time, which is, I think, a strategy that my company would need. Alright, I guess that's all from me. Thank you.